What's good, everyone? I'm here today with another live trading session. It is May 29th, 2026, and I'm going to be bullish today just because we're obviously at all-time highs. ES reswept the previous all-time highs and displaced through it. NQ's right there and wants to go for it too. So ideally, I just want to open low and market open for a long. This 4-hour low should be protected because the trade into this 4-hour gap got displacement higher from it. And then there's this hourly gap, which also, in a sense, should be protected. But I do want it swept just because there's nothing in this leg internally that I would really want. Like this gap is inverse, this is all chopped, this is inverse. This one could work, but I just feel like it's an odd position that, especially we already traded into it. Maybe if it was still unfilled and then I opened, went down into it. Or maybe this leaves an intermediate low and you resweep that for a long. That could work. But if it's not off of here, then it's going to have to be off of this hourly gap right here. So a sweep of that intermediate low of this hourly gap for a long, or maybe this 15-minute intermediate low. That's what I'm looking for. Draw is NQ's all-time highs. If it just, I'm not looking for any types of shorts at all. If price just displaces higher through this all-time highs, then I'll look for a structure to build up, pull back to a 15-minute gap, and a continuation model. Or it could be a 5-minute gap too, just because it's sponsored by this. But I would need to see structure build up before I enter a trade. But that's just what I'm looking for the day. Wouldn't look for any shorts just because we are at all-time highs. Yesterday, me looking for shorts was dumb. I should have waited for way more confirmation because yes, this is a very important draw, but we're very far from it. This whole leg had 3 30-minute gaps in it that all held. ES was looking bullish. It was all the way up here when that was what I was framing my week opening gap draw off of. So dumb loss here, should not have shorted at all. The 3 times that I've shorted all-time highs all lost, so that's on me. But yeah, I'm gonna just wait for market open and see what happens here. Alright, so all-time highs did end up getting taken right at market open or the minute right before it. The only thing I could wait for here is structure to generate, maybe a pullback to this 15-minute and then a long, or a pullback to this hourly and a long, or it just gets displaced through. Structure builds up, opens up like a 15-minute or 5-minute, and then for a long. Alright, so at this point, price did just displace through all-time highs on both assets, and now it's 10 a.m. open. I would just like to see a 10 a.m. open low into this 15-minute, and then a long from there. Hopefully some type of like structure generation. If it could look something like this, and then an inversion out of that. That's exactly what I want to see, but if it just keeps going higher with no 10 a.m. manipulation, then I'm not going to take anything here. Alright, so this 15-minute gap is just getting displaced through, so I'm not going to be looking for some type of long off of it anymore. Only thing I'd really want to see is either tap this 30-minute gap for a long or open up a bullish 5-minute, and that'll be sponsored for a continuation long. But off a reversal, like, what would you take in here? This whole 2-minute, like, that's not ideal at all if you're doing this. That makes no sense. So I'd rather just wait here. Alright, the 30 minutes been hit. Waiting for a long off of it. There's a 2-minute, 1-minute, whatever you want to take. There is this 15-minute here, but I'm not minding that just because it's protected. It got traded into already. So these lows don't really matter. 30-minute got hit, that's what matters. Can take a 2-minute, 3-minute, or a 2-minute or a 1-minute up to whatever. I'm thinking the displacement looks really good, so I might just get in on this 1-minute. Alright, I'm in that. and I'm out there. Alright, that's it for the day. I'm done. This was definitely like trade of the day. Definitely textbook setup. So I'm not really upset that I lost. But it does suck. I did take a dumb loss yesterday. Damn, left equal highs here too. That's fucked up. I took a dumb loss yesterday. Like I shouldn't have shorted. This was a good loss though. Everything was there. We displaced through all-time highs. The draw is there. 10 a.m. open low. Rebalance this. Hit this 15-minute, which is also 30-minute. This is protected. It doesn't need to be hit. Yeah, I don't know. Looked like a good trade. Waited for the whole 2-minute inversion. I mean, you could say like, oh, rejection wick, but I don't know. Looked pretty clear of a trade. But yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'll see y'all next week. I was 1 and 2 on this week, but it's all good.